नमस्ते। कैसे हैं आप लोग और कैसा चल रहा है आपका क्वारंटीन और आपका लॉकडाउन। कल से आई एम श्योर कि थोड़ा बहुत रिलैक्स होगा, तो थोड़ा बहुत हम सबको ही रिलैक्स लग रहा है, लेकिन मेक श्योर दैट यू आर स्टेइंग ट्रू विद द हेड स्टार्ट प्रोजेक्ट एंड गिविंग अ हेड स्टार्ट टू योर फिटनेस, बिकॉज जैसे कि हमने पिछले 4 दिनों में डिस्कवर किया दैट हेल्थ इज एक्चुअली बिल्ट एट होम, सो डोंट फॉरगेट व्हाट यू हैव टू बी डूइंग एट होम। तो पिछले 4 दिनों में और आज का जो हमारा कंक्लूडिंग सेशन है फॉर द हेड प्रोजेक्ट टू गिव यू अ हेड स्टार्ट होम एक्सरसाइज एंड डाइट प्रोजेक्ट में हम लोग आपको यही बताने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, वी आर बेसिकली हेल्पिंग यू सेट अ फ्यू फंडामेंटल रूल्स ऑफ बोथ एक्सरसाइज एंड डाइट। तो एक्सरसाइज के क्या फंडामेंटल रूल्स हैं? तो एक्सरसाइज में 4S होते हैं। ये S का नाम है स्टैमिना, स्ट्रेंथ, स्टेबिलिटी एंड स्ट्रेच। ठीक है, हम लोग जब मोस्टली बोलते हैं कि हमको एक्सरसाइज करनी चाहिए, हम लोग सिर्फ एक ही चीज पे फोकस करते हैं और वो है स्टैमिना। आप जब किसी डॉक्टर के भी पास जाते हो तो आपको यही सलाह मिलती है कि आप सैर करने जाओ, आप वॉक पे जाओ। बहुत लोग बोलते हैं कि मैं तो वॉक करती हूँ पर फिर मेरा वजन क्यों नहीं कम हो रहा, या मेरा डायबिटीज क्यों नहीं ठीक हो रहा, या मेरा ब्लड प्रेशर क्यों नहीं कम हो रहा। इट इज बिकॉज यू आर नॉट पेइंग अटेंशन टू द अदर 3 फंडामेंटल फैक्टर्स ऑफ एक्सरसाइज। तो पिछले 4 दिनों में और आज भी हमारा फोकस यही रहा है कि आपके डेली रूटीन में स्ट्रेंथ, स्टेबिलिटी और स्ट्रेच के जो दी सिस्टम्स को हम लोग स्टिम्युलेट करें, ताकि आपको एक होलसम एक्सरसाइज मिले जिसमें ये चारों चीजें हो एंड यू आर नॉट जस्ट ओवर डूइंग वन थिंग। बिकॉज स्टैमिना तो मोस्टली हम लोग का हो ही जाता है, ये तीनों में हम लोग का कमी पड़ता है। So now also when we are showing you all of the exercises, we are showing those to you almost at 3 different levels. One which is easy, one which is medium and one which is a little tough. Okay, so easy, medium, advanced. तो आपको क्या करना है? आपको धीरे धीरे easy से medium, medium से advanced ऐसे प्रोग्रेस करना है। And once you progress, what you have to remember is that you have to continue. कंटिन्यूटी के बगैर आप कोई भी बेनिफिट एक्सरसाइज से नहीं मिलवा पाओगे। ऑलराइट, सो दीज एक्सरसाइजेस फॉर एवरीवन, आप हर कोई कर सकते हो, आपके खुद के लेवल पर करो। इजी से 4 सेकंड के लेवल से चालू करो, 2 सेकंड्स के लेवल से चालू करो। वंस यू गो टू 30, start 1 or 2 seconds at medium. That is how you have to progress with exercise. So enough with talking. आज का एक्सरसाइज क्या है? Well, आज का एक्सरसाइज है actually helping you build stability and flexibility and the ability to stretch at your pelvic or at your hips. It also helps you build strength and therefore also helps you build speed. You must remember that as we get older, as we get fatter, what we really lose is strength and speed. Now to keep that, you actually have to work at building the stretching and the stability in your legs. So how do you do that? Well, again, one more time, you need the chair. और chair को आप push करो ऐसे wall के पीछे and then simply sit, but instead of sitting like this, sit with your legs on the side. Okay, so you put your hips back on the backrest, squeeze your shoulder blades को नीचे लेके आओ और फिर knees को पीछे के तरफ push करो. This is what you have to do. मैं आपको बताती हूँ that this is actually very good also for prostrate. This is good for any kind of disease, whether it is diabetes or heart disease. This is also good for people with back problem. ये वाला पोज याद है क्या आपको? आप जब जवान होंगे और आप कॉलेज में जब फ्लर्ट करते होंगे तो you must be sitting like this. This is so classical a pose which you see in TV serials or in movies. When a boy is flirting with a girl, he always sits like this. It's because when you have the ability to open your knees out, what it actually shows is that your hormones are functioning exactly like the way they should function, and therefore you're attractive, you're charming, and you also know how to make your way into someone's heart. So if you want to get all of those things back into your life again, sit like this on the chair. so the backrest facing you. Open your chest, roll your shoulders back, and use the sides of the chair to actually push your thigh back. That way your knees open out. Your hips will want to lift, keep pushing them down. This is level 1. So do this as level 1. Now what do you do as level 2? Just remove the chair and do this without the support of the chair. So get your knees, get your feet a little apart, stand up and tall, squeeze your hips together and simply lower yourself down. Once you lower yourself down, make sure that you also push your knees out and then stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but without collapsing in the front while you stand up straight. This, ladies and gentlemen, is level 3. Oh, level 2. What is level 3? Level 3 is something which comes from the classical art of India, Bharatnatyam. Alright, a lot of times we feel that what Bharatnatyam will do is that it will give us big hips. It doesn't give us big hips, it gives us strong hips. You must remember that the shape of the hip is round. A rounded hip is a sign of a healthy body. A flat hip is the sign of an unhealthy body. Alright, so what do? You sit down fully. Alright, you take a gap of about this much in your between your heels. Then you sit down. Then you lift your heels up and simply push your knees behind. If this is easy, then you hold your hands like this together and then jump. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Do this 3 times. So this is level 3. So you got that? Level 1, the floating pose. Level 2, level 3. Okay, so bring this into your life along with all of the others that we have been talking to you about. What about the diet now? Even with the diet, what we have been doing is that we've been telling you the fundamentals of eating correct. What do I mean by fundamentals of eating correct? What I mean is that once you have these fundamentals of eating correct, whether, regulate your chai and coffee ka intake, have your dinner 3 ghanta before bedtime, avoid the long gaps in your meals, and stop eating before you're full, then what you get is a feeling of lightness and a feeling of health and a feeling of happiness and a feeling of harmony. This is what one must seek. Please remember that these do not come at a certain size, they do not come at a certain shape, they do not come at a certain weight, and they do not come at a certain age. These are learnable skills. ये कभी भी आपको आ सकते हैं और एक बार ये आ गया तो आप डिसीज फ्री रह सकते हैं. नॉट जस्ट दैट, अगर आपको करंटली कोई भी डिसीज हो तो आप सेफली ये फंडामेंटल रूल्स फॉलो कर सकते हैं और उससे आपको बेनिफिट मिलेगा. फिर वो चाहे थायराइड हो, ओबेसिटी हो, पीसीओडी हो, डायबिटीज हो, हार्ट डिसीज हो, कैंसर हो या मेंटल हेल्थ इशू हो, कुछ भी हो, आपको इससे बेनिफिट मिलेगा. सो what is the fundamental rule for today? The fundamental rule for today is always make sure that you have these 3 things in your diet. What are these 3 things? Number 1, ghee. Make sure that there is ghee in your diet. If you do not like ghee, make sure that there is coconut in your diet. If you do not like coconut, make sure that there is til in your diet. If you do not like til, make sure that there is peanuts in your diet. But basically, make sure that there is ghee in your diet. For all of you who like ghee, you can also have til, coconut and peanut, but having ghee in your diet is important. Number 2, every day there needs to be a fresh seasonal fruit in your diet. मतलब हर रोज घी होना चाहिए, 1-1 टीस्पून आपके ब्रेकफास्ट लंच डिनर में, और फिर एक फ्रेश सीजनल फ्रूट होना चाहिए। तो अभी कौन सा है फ्रेश सीजनल फ्रूट? हम लोग को फॉर अस इन मुंबई इट इज़ मैंगो, देन वी हैव जाम, फिर थोड़े दिनों में जामुन आएगा, फिर जैक फ्रूट आएगा। तो जो भी सीजन में है उसे आप खाइए। और तीसरा इज चटनी, ओके, और होममेड चटनी और अ होममेड अचार। So either a homemade chutney or a homemade achar with your lunch or with your dinner, okay? So like when we look at people who are healthy, these are typically the behaviors that we find in their life, okay? That they're always eating ghee every day, they're always including a fresh seasonal fruit in their diet, and that they're always including a chutney or a homemade achar in their diet. These are the people who live long. These are the people who have the mental and the physical energies. These are the people who continue to contribute to their own life and that of the society till the end of their life. This is exactly what each one of us is looking for also. So please bring in all of these fundamental rules into your lifestyle. Starting today, what you're going to be doing is doing all the 5 things together, be it exercise or diet. And a week later, we will put out the forms again, and please write down the progress that you have made. What we will also ask you is to use all of these basic fundamental rules and plan your own diet and send it to us. If we feel that something needs a review or a revision, we will help you with that completely free of cost, but you will have to work for that. All right, so do your basics and we are always here to help you. Thank you very much for watching me every single day for the last 5 days. I have enjoyed talking to you and working out with you, and I look forward for your progress in terms of health and fitness. One last question.
No, 2 questions.
2 questions.
So one about exercise. Can we do exercise on empty stomach in the morning?
Like I said, I'm not a big fan of exercise on on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. In fact, you can read my book, Don't Lose Out Workout, to understand exactly why you shouldn't be doing anything on an empty stomach, because then this whole progress becomes very difficult. You get more exhausted at a lower intensity of exercise. So eat a little something, a fruit, some nuts, a couple of dates, and get going with your exercise.
Okay, second question. Why should we include a chutney and achar in our daily diet?
Oh, that's a very, very interesting question. See, chutney and achar are basically great additions to micronutrients in your diet. Micronutrients are basically minerals, vitamins, phytosterols, isoflavones, which we otherwise don't get from just regular roti, sabzi, dal, chawal, जो हम लोग typically खाते हैं. और फिर हम लोग को क्या बोला जाता है, supplement लो. But actually, our age-old supplements are the achar and the chutney, which are made at home. They also add prebiotic and probiotic to your diet. So that's a damn good reason to include a chutney and achar in your life.
Okay. We are already doing Surya Namaskar as suggested by you. So should we include these exercise also?
Yes. What I would actually recommend is that what you can do is do Surya Namaskar in the morning, and then you could do these in the evening or somewhere in the afternoon.
Okay, last question. Is mango okay for diabetes, and will you be doing a separate
I'm going
video?
to be doing a separate video on mango and how it's helpful for people with all conditions. For now, what I'll leave you with is a mango a day keeps fear at bay. All right, thank you very much. Bye.